Hi, my name is Sherry Gegelman, and I am a recovering opinionista, meaning that for most of my life, if I had an opinion about absolutely anything, not only would you know what that opinion was, I would drive right over the top of you, letting you know in no uncertain terms how right I was and how wrong you were. And then one day I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and I didn't like what I saw. And so I started to listen much more intently. And I tried really hard to keep my mouth shut, which I know is kind of hard to imagine. And as I listened, I heard stories from people about why they believe what they believe, about what they've experienced or researched or studied that I probably haven't considered. And I was so profoundly impacted by these stories that I not only thought through them over and over again, I started to share some of what I was learning with other people. Hey, did you know? Have you ever heard this? What would you do if you were in that situation? And then in 2012, there was another really divisive event unfolding in our nation. And I shared out loud for the first time a growing dream of putting a bunch of people that don't think alike or look alike or practice the same faith in a room, purposely sitting them at tables with other people that don't look or think like them, and talking about the very issues that divide us. Then in 2016, I was able to launch that dream live in a big sandbox on the other side of the world with women from many, many nations. And these courageous women came and shared their fears. They shared their happy and sad experiences. They laughed together. They cried together. One woman says she actually rubbed minds with people that don't think like her and realized that she could have a close personal bond with people that don't think like her and actually come to love them and go away considering their point of view instead of hating or running away from them. On November 6th, 2018, election night, people from all sides of Greater Houston, from multiple races, multiple religions, and both major political parties, gathered in a room and sat at the same tables and talked about the issues that the world keeps telling us we can't talk about. The common learning from the night was how important it is to have these conversations. Conversation safaris are already being called a movement, and the people that come are already beginning to understand that if we know the truth about any topic, we have absolutely no reason to fear someone else's beliefs. Together, we can dig, we can learn, we can ponder, we can research, and we can be the change that we want to see in the world. Come, January 8th, 2019 in Greater Houston, and experience the hope that we have.